invested in these characters so deeply, and you really want it to be okay, and it just can't be. And what I was so impressed by were the performances and how musically there was a lot of space for me to be very thematic. I think that's what we all love as composers, is the opportunity to write melodies which sum up characters and which somehow give a character a voice.
What's been very special about Ben's work on this film, and perhaps special about his work in general, is that he uses the full range of orchestral techniques, of sort of classical training, if you like, but he uses them to serve the narrative, to serve the story, and to serve the emotions of the film. So it's absolutely integrated and wholly part of the overall film.
You know, you have this sort of unrequited love theme. It's not a love theme. Rather than just the really emotional, you've got to have a sense of yearning and a sense of something that you really would love to be and can never be. And I was really keen to bring that out in the sort of inner lines of the melody, rather than you have this top tune, but then it's what happens underneath the tune that gives this sort of sense of yearning. You have the Florence theme, which is all about this incredibly beautiful but very fragile character who's broken inside, and I was really keen to find a sound which matched that, and we found the solo violin. It's this sort of very pure colour which just had this fabulous potential of then growing into what happens in the score, where the full orchestra takes on. But it starts life as this tiny little fragile, almost fragile creature, this tune.
Ben's music, apart from being incredible and perfect for the film, is deeply emotional, which our film is. He's a highly intuitive individual. He picks things up really quickly. So on the face of it, it's a simple score, but the more you hear it, it's very complex and multi-layered. It's absolutely wonderful.
And then we have the Lamorna theme, which is all about the beauty of Cornwall and the surroundings. It starts life as this very relaxed and fun and uplifting kind of melody. But of course, I had to choose a melody which could then be transformed, as you hear in the cue we just recorded, where you play with this oboe solo just after the cyanide scene. It's the most tragic possible melody ever at that point. We have the greatest session players in London here with us in the orchestra. orchestra and some incredible soloists. We have Yuja Wang playing the piano solos, who's one of the great talents of the classical music scene.
It's been great working with Benjamin. He's been full of ideas, full of very intelligent and sensitive responses to our material, and has come back with wonderful stuff for us to listen to, very collaborative in taking that forward, and I think we have a great score.
Working with Ben is a fantastic experience. I mean, it's just fun. I mean, it's really fun, and he's very responsive. So if you have a suggestion, any suggestion, anything you're not quite happy with, he listens to you. He's very good at listening to what your suggestions, and he adapts very quickly. He's very quick on his feet. But equally, if he feels what he's got is absolutely right, he tells you, he digs in. So I think that's right. And his judgment has been impeccable.